A long time. This site used to be a landfill, and the communities really wanted access to more open space here in our uptown community. And this project was really championed by our councilman here in the 8th District, who's really prioritized this project over the last few years. And now we can say we can see the vision. It's a beautiful vision. You can imagine on a cooler day, maybe not a hot day, but a cooler day, hundreds of kids out here playing, and it's all because of the teamwork and the partnership to make this happen. And so at this point, I want to introduce a big advocate and champion for this project and for open space in general here in the uptown area. Let's invite Councilman Al Austin.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor, and thank you all for being here today. This is a great day in the Great 8th District right here in North Long Beach. Davenport Park is a jewel for this community and will continue to be that. I got to just say, this is our groundbreaking, and it's taken us several years to get here. This started out 10 years ago. This was a landfill, completely unrecognizable to today. There were chunks of concrete, and it was a mess. And you would take this road up, and you would get to an oasis in the back, which is 5.5 acres of, which was phase 1 of Davenport Park. And so upon taking office, it was a priority to make this green space contiguous and to make this park something that we could all be proud of here in North Long Beach. So this park continues to transform as we continue to invest and make improvements so that Long Beach can continue to grow in its vibrancy, inclusivity, and livability. And I want to emphasize livability because we have hundreds of children within walking distance of this space right here, and this will be transformational for them. This project will bring exciting new amenities to North Long Beach, such as a multi-sport athletic field with bleachers and seating, outdoor fitness equipment, a shaded picnic area, and drought-tolerant landscaping. I think the mayor also mentioned as part of our plan, we're going to be redoing the basketball court in the back. There will also be additional parking stalls in connection to the Davenport Park, allowing residents to utilize this entire space. The community improvement projects like these are pivotal to revitalizing the 8th District and our city here in North Long Beach as a whole. These positive investments in infrastructure will have a lasting impact on our community, and I'm proud of what we've been able to accomplish. Just imagine this. The space that we are going to create will be here in perpetuity for residents, for children, for families to enjoy for decades to come. So I'd like to now introduce somebody who is all about parks, recreation, and marine, somebody who is our champion in the city, our director, Brent Dennis.
So thank you, Mayor Richardson, and thank you, Councilman Austin. So 3 years ago, when I migrated here from the desert community of Tucson, Arizona, I walked out into this space, and there was some eerie resemblance of where I came from. So also, as I got to know our 166 parks, and I learned that some of our parks have a name associated with someone important in the community. When I grew up in Ohio, and this will probably age me, we had a term for sofas and couches that were called Davenports. And for me as a kid, going to our Davenport is where we pulled out the Nintendo games, we watched movies, we listened to music, we relaxed, we rested, we rejuvenated ourselves. So for me, my association with Davenport Park has all those similarities. That this too will be a great place for the community to come out, maybe enjoy a movie in the park, obviously enjoy recreational activities, rest, relax, and meet their neighbors. So that's really important. At Parks, Recreation, and Marine, we encourage play and family-friendly outdoor recreational activities, not just only on our parks, but on our beaches as well. Access to green space and open space in terms of park equity has always been a top priority. for our department. And it's our strategic plan that is our guide for all of those things. As the mayor and as the councilman member, there's a lot of great park amenities here coming to this community in the next year, and certainly preparing everyone who loves soccer and football for the World Cup in 2026. This will be a great training place, and as well as the Olympics in 2028. Once completed, this will be a great place to see Long Beach continue to build community in a beautiful space. You know, funding's always been a challenge, you know, and getting this former landfill brought to a point that it could be converted into park was an important investment that the community made. But also I'd like to always acknowledge some of our grant sources. So the Land and Water Conservation Corps has always come through to help support worthy projects. And I want to thank them for their over $3.6 million that they've invested, joined with a lot of our Measure A money to make this park advance into reality. I'd also like to thank, and I don't know if they're here, but Nancy Villasenor is our Park Planning and Partnerships Bureau Manager, and also Elizabeth Norman is our grants writer. And the two of them have really been a catalyst to help bring this forward to completion. So we have great partnerships throughout the city, but in particular, our collaboration with Public Works really makes dreams come to reality. So I want to introduce my colleague and great friend and also basketball buddy, Eric Lopez, the Director of Public Works, to say a few words. Welcome, Eric.
Thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, Mayor, Council Member Brent. I really appreciate being able to be here with you today to celebrate this very important milestone. So we're here celebrating the groundbreaking, the start of construction, and we see the excavators, you see some of the rough grading that has started, but what you don't see is the hundreds, if not thousands of hours of work that goes in to making these projects a reality before we get here. From not just the planning to the grant writing to all the budgeting and the analytical work that's required, but also putting together all the building plans, all the specifications, putting the project out to bid for a contractor, bringing the contractor on board, and of course taking this through the process of getting city council approval so we can start construction. So I want to thank all the staff members, all the teammates that have worked on this project and that will work on this project to make it a reality. This is truly a significant transformative project. This will bring green space to North Long Beach. This will bring active and passive recreational opportunities to a part of our city that needs it, that's been calling for it, that deserves it, and is finally going to get it. So by expanding Davenport Park, we will be adding new amenities. We will be benefiting our residents in various levels, from recreation to health, enhanced green space, improved visitor experience, just a couple of the benefits that our residents and our visitors are going to enjoy. There is a former landfill here that we have ensured is safe. We have done additional work to continue to ensuring that this area is safe. We spent the last year on our gas treatment facility that ended up being a little more complex than we anticipated, but we're really happy with the results, and we can't wait for the green space now to be completed. So this is a multi-phase type of project. These projects takes many years and a lot of technical expertise, but we are happy to be here now, and I can't wait to personally be on here throwing a football, kicking a soccer ball, shooting a basketball, and running around the track. I can't wait. So the challenge to the team is to figure out a way to work around El Nino so that El Nino or the rain events do not push back the construction start date. So let's see how well we do in taking on that challenge. I would love to get this grading done now so that we get a really good head start. The construction phase of projects do not happen without a strong project and construction management team and without a strong city staff team. So I want to acknowledge our Project Management Bureau, our Business Operations Bureau, and our staff members there that really are going to help and make this project a reality. Specifically, Tina Chang is our capital projects coordinator, and she's here with us today. Tina, thank you for the hard work, and you heard my challenge. We also have Raquel, one of our New York project managers. Welcome to the Long Beach team. We look forward for you managing these types of projects for us in the future as well. So thank you, Raquel. Our budget analysts and administrative staff, I want to thank Joy, I want to thank Katie, I want to thank Land and Kevin for helping put this event together and helping us celebrate this huge achievement, this huge milestone. So I will conclude the speaking portion of this press conference. I will invite all of the speakers to join us over here for a photo op, and let's celebrate this amazing groundbreaking. Thank you all. Let's go. Our new project manager.
Right over here.
Let's go. There it is. All right.
All right, guys. On 3, we're going to lift it up and just turn it. You ready? 1, 2, 3. One more time. One more time. All right. Good job.
All right, we are hiring laborers, so if anybody's interested.
Good.
Thank you all.
Right.
Thank you. And we're good. Thank you, guys.
Great project.
Thank you.